Tonight's Bible verse is coming from 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verses 12. Again, tonight's Bible verse is coming from 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verses 12. And it says, quote, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation. You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. And even though I am allowed to do anything, I must not become a slave to anything. And that's coming from the New Living Translation, 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 12. And I want to entitle this video called Grace. So that Bible verse is basically talking about that grace is not a license to sin. You know, the Bible talks about how to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. That Bible verse is basically saying that as long as you're in this body right here called the flesh, you're going to sin. You're going to fall. You're going to mess up. You're going to come short of the glory of God. Not one man on this earth got it all figured out. I don't care how many cars you got, how much of a good life you're living. I don't care how much money you have, how good your finances are, how well your credit is. Nobody got it right. Everybody has come short. Everybody has fallen short from the glory of God. So so that scripture is saying that grace is not a license to sin. You know, a lot of people think, oh, I could just mess up, get back up, and fall again because I'm under grace. I ain't gonna lie, I struggle with it. I know you do too. Everybody has sin. As long as you're in this body, you're gonna sin, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna come short of the glory of God. So that Bible verse is basically saying that just because you have the freedoms to do what you wish, then not everything that you desire to do what you wish is good for you. So this Bible verse is reminding us that we have the freedom to do many things, like I said, but not everything that we want to do is beneficial spiritually. Just because we are allowed to do something, it doesn't mean that it is the best choice for us or for others, and we should be considerative of the decisions that we make, that what we do, it will impact ourselves and others around us. Wow. And Paul even says in the Bible that shall we sin because we are under law, that we're not under law but under grace? Romans chapter 6 verses 1 through 2. What shall we say then? Are we to continue in sin that grace may abound? Again, that's coming from Romans chapter 6 verses 1. So with this all being said, we're going to sin, we're going to mess up. That's just our human nature. That's just who we are